Hey traders, John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com. Bit of a technical analysis, stock overview on Apple, so let's get into it. Alright, so let's actually have a good look at Apple. Anything I do say in this video is general advice only. There is 4 key skills you need to do to learn how to master trading. There's emotional mastery, there's listening to your gut, there's focus, obviously there's trade management, there's having good trading systems and money management, right? So this video here is just to help you get ahead in the markets even more when it comes to trading, when learning the tools and the systems and stuff like that. So we're looking at a daily chart right now. Let's quickly flip up the weekly chart through here, and we can see that we have a couple of trend lines. Let's delete this trend line off through here. Let's delete this trend line off through here. Okay, we actually have this bit of a trend line going through here somewhere. Let's delete that off the screen as well too. We don't really need to worry about that. And let's actually start with a blank screen. So first thing we actually have, looking at here, we have this resistance through here. We can see that by looking at this chart through here as well too, guys. We can see on Apple that we have a whole bunch of area of, definitely a major area of support down through here as well. And that's obviously looking at the weekly chart, guys. And you can see that we did have a bit of a trend line going through. That's completely broken now, isn't it? So if we just connect these highs up through here, is there a angle that we are not seeing through here? And I think there is that angle there, right? So you can see there's a bit of an angle going through there. It's picked up, especially picked up through there. I don't think it's stopped there. I don't think it's at Apple's there at this particular time for that reason. But you can definitely see we're at that sort of level right now, especially that going on through Apple. So if we bring up the daily chart right now, let's go to the daily chart, have a bit more of a dig deeper. You can see here on Apple that we actually have a whole bunch of area of support and resistance going on through here, right? So if I had to draw like it'll be that level there. So as high as that level there. Okay, so as high as that level there, and then obviously down towards this level through here, right? Because you can see how the market sort of rejected. So this whole level 3 is a support level. You can see how what actually happened today, right? We actually came down, we broke this resistance level through here, and now it's like, okay, cool, it's got another pop to the downside, a pop to the downside. You can see how, and it did open lower today. It opened down the bottom here, it came all the way back up and closed there. So this level here is actually supporting it and holding it up quite nicely. And there might be actually, there might be even like a bit of a channel going on through there somewhere. You can see how that angle is happening there on Apple. So right now, guys, I can see what's happening with Apple. Now, what I'm personally looking to do, guys, let me bring up my other screens up here. Is you can see, if let me just bring this over here. You can see on this chart here, what I'm looking to do on Apple is obviously I'm looking to, if the market's going to rally up, I'm looking to get into a short position, and then see if we can actually get more of a downside. Obviously we want probabilities on our side, right? So we're always looking for trading opportunities that's going to suit it's going to help us with the probabilities on our side. And so by utilizing these support and resistance levels, you can see here that if you got into here, right, and you knew that the target was down here, that this was a really quick sort of 3 to 4% move on Apple. And that could have just been 1 day trade, you know. With options, that could have been 30, 40, 50% return. You know what I mean? Especially on Apple. So anyway, so that's a bit of a analysis for Apple there, guys. If you'd like to know more information about how I trade the markets, then click on the image up the top here. It's gonna give you a free trading course to help you get ahead in the markets. This is John Howell here from officialjohnhowell.com. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.